have many income streams, if we want to call it that. And we'll talk about the business in detail later. But was the winery what came next?
No, casino gaming. I had a friend of mine that was a beer distributor that I bought out, and he wanted out of Detroit. So we moved him to Las Vegas. Realized it was the good old boy network in Vegas. Very hard to crack the doors. But we had a casino deal down in downtown Vegas. We started looking at other places around the country, and South Dakota popped up. And they had a IGT slots, which had about a 75% market share in this country.
International Gaming Technologies for all of you home gamers.
So they were selling all their slots to Las Vegas and Atlantic City at the time. That was the only gaming. There was some video gaming starting in South Dakota. We went out there. I bought 2/3 of a company for a couple dollars and capitalized it. So IGT turned to us and said, we're going to give you the state of South Dakota and you do what you want with it. You be the distributor. What we faced back then as being a sovereign nation, you couldn't borrow money and perfect a loan on a Indian reservation, and the federal government didn't have a clue what they were doing with this. And we did a few casinos out of my pocket. I was out of money, and a little company out of Memphis, Tennessee knocked on the door called Promise. They owned all the Holiday Inns in the United States, or the franchises, and they said, we want to get into gaming. We like what you guys are doing, and we just bought our first hotel called Harrah's. So that was the start of the Harrah's company. We went public and had a great run on the NASDAQ, and I was granted all of North America for IGT slots for natives. So I did every casino from California to Connecticut.